Hello, once again, it's Didi, and welcome to Small Sense Talk. Okay, so today we are going to be talking about feeling inadequate. Feeling inadequate is something that can happen to anybody at any point of your life. It doesn't matter whether you have it all going or you do not have it all going. One thing about feeling inadequate is that it's just a feeling that comes to you, especially when you find out that something you would have achieved is not achieved, you were not able to achieve it at that particular point in time. Or it could also come over you when you notice maybe your friends, your mates, your classmates, or your spouse, kind of like is way ahead of you, or they are expecting much from you. And this can be found everywhere in our environment, in our homes, in our places of work, in our businesses, amongst our cliques, amongst our friends, and so on and so forth. Even in church, it can be found anywhere. This kind of feeling it's something that comes over you when you find yourself in a particular, situation whereby you feel as if you're not doing enough or you're not achieving enough. Now, there's something I want to tell us. Feeling inadequate sometimes is something that can come over you. It's natural. It's a natural feeling for every human being. But what is not natural is when you allow it to weigh you down. When you allow it, disrupt your normal, activity. When you allow it to weigh down your person, weigh down your feelings, weigh down your strength, every other thing. The thing is, we should never let physical success make us feel less of an achiever. You know how it feels when you go on the gram and then you see people posting different types of pictures or posts about how they are making it, how they are living the time of their life, and every other thing. And sometimes you wonder, these ones then they carry to head come life. The truth is that everybody achieves success at different pace, different time. God created everything based on times and seasons. There's a time to laugh, there's a time to cry, there's time to live, there's a time to die, and so on and so forth. Now, the pace at which each and every one of us on earth here achieve our goals are totally different. While some will soar, some will take giant strides, some will take baby steps, and some will crawl. The truth is that everybody is aiming to achieve one particular goal, to be a success, to achieve, to be an achiever, to be reckoned with in your society, in your environment, in your family, amongst your peers, and so on. Nobody wants to leave this world, not being successful or being less of an achiever. But the rate at which each of us will achieve whatsoever goal or whatever destiny we're meant to meet, or goal we're meant to achieve on earth, is different. So it all starts from you knowing what you want, what it is that you want to achieve in life. Some people are here that don't want to have all the money in the world. They just have something. I want to give back to society, and that's their goal, to give back to society. Some people might be, okay, I just want to make sure I invent something that people in the future can use. That's their goal. Some people will be like, I want to make sure I'm able to teach as much people as I can on this particular skill, on this particular issue, on this particular knowledge before I leave the earth. People have different plans, different goals. Some people, they want to make all the money, become rich, build houses, and stuff like that. Everybody has a different goal in life. What matters is how you go about achieving them and knowing how you can achieve them. The truth is that it will not be at the pace in which you want it. Because the thing is, every person you see out there that is successful today went through, a lot of challenges to be where they are today. There were lots of sleepless nights, lots of tears, lots of giving up. One thing was constant: they did not give up. They continued trying again and again. So when you keep on trying, when you keep on going with your dreams, keep your dream, keep yourself focused to your dream and what you want to achieve, you find that you start making success. Don't let yourself be distracted by what you see around you or what's on social media. The truth is that 95% of the successes on social media are false. They are make-believe. Trust me, when you come across a lot of them, you will be highly disappointed. In fact, you will be like finding yourself like, I try. So for every step that you achieve, that you take, give yourself kudos. Write it down. If you have to write it down, it's like counting your blessings. Write it down in a book, in a jotter, on a jotter. Write it down. Okay, this is what I did today. This is what I did today. I've been able to achieve this out of my goals, out of my dreams. This is what I've been able to achieve. When you write down your achievements, when you write down what you've been able, to overcome, you find that there is no way the feeling of inadequacy will come to you, because you can actually see that you are doing something. You're not just sitting down there. And that's where it starts. Not just sitting down there. Do something. Start something. Take a step. Ask somebody. Find out, what is it that I can do to do this? Now, there is no harm in asking people to help you out. Not everybody will help you out. Not everybody will be able to want to encourage you. But trust me, there are one or two people out there who will want to encourage you to be better. Never take no for an answer. Never take "it can't be done" as the last resort. Tell yourself it can be done. Find a way around it. We are flying on planes today. Somebody had that dream that, rather than it taking us months, weeks to get to this particular country or to this particular town, why not create something that can just take us a couple of hours or hours to get there? And then the dream began. Putting it on paper, construction, trying out, failing, starting all over again, checking reasons why it failed, and it continued until today. Voila! We have our planes. We fly on planes just to get to various destinations in the world. Guys, I'm sorry to be the one to burst your bubbles, but being successful does not take 3 days. Being successful does not come in the twinkle of an eye. There are sweats, time, days of sleepless night, days of hunger, days of disappointments. That's a journey you should be able to embrace, because those kind of journey have a sweet ending. Those kind of journey encourages the next person out there that, what I'm facing now is just a journey to my dream, to what I want to achieve. And so if this person could achieve this, I can do same. There are a lot of people out there who you've known who don't have to sweat to get what they want. But trust me, you don't know their whole story. Nobody has a perfect life. Not that celebrity you're watching on TV. Not that person is always giving out freebies on social media. They have their own issues. They have their own problems. One aspect of them might seem to look very good, But what about the other aspect? So thank God for who you are. Thank God for your journey. Thank God for where you're going to. Hold on to that story. Your story is unique. Each one of us, each and every one of us, we have unique stories. Let's hold on to that and never deviate. Never lose confidence. Never feel less of an achiever. Don't let anyone tell you that you're less of an achiever, or because you've not gotten here, it means you're not successful. Success is not based on how much you have, or how many friends you have, or the material things you see. Success is way beyond that. That's one thing we should have in mind. And I hope that we do not allow ourselves to be bulldozed or pushed to the wall or left feeling inadequate or less of an achiever.